But this toilet paper, why do people need so much toilet paper?
I think
because the shit going out their ass.
My thing is, look, if you don't have any more toilet paper, what you gonna do? Get in the shower and wash your ass. So why is the soap now? Why is the soap now sold out?
Nah,
they gonna add that itchy ass butt.
And it's the cheap shit they doing too. They ain't Charmans, they got the DJs, they got
have a whole itchy butt, bro. You gotta have a whole itchy butt with a dirty little rag that you gotta wash every day.
Nah, when you just think about the shit you think is essential.
It's a bunch of bullshit.
Nah, they going out and buying up all the what they consider essentials. You say water, bread, toilet paper, all that dumb shit. To me, essentials is nigga, I need tuna fish, mayonnaise, shit that I can live off of for a long time. That can be preserved and then I can still feed my family off of if this shit was a real pandemic.
Right. Okay. So, but I'm a different type of person. You know what? The first thing I went out and went to go buy?
Alcohol. I know you.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
That shit
I
go
got
out.
4 bottles of liquor at the crib, and I'm not talking about the little joint. I'm talking about the big joint. I need me my liquor.
Cause Monday liquor store is gonna be closed.
I still got a gallon of moonshine, so I don't have to buy anything.
I ain't got shit.
If you need to get fucked up, come here. One cup.
I bought some potatoes so I can make some.
You can make these. I mean, listen, it's not hard. It's not hard.
YouTube shows everything.
Shit,
you want to make the cure for corona?
Go to YouTube.
Watch bleach kills everything.
But you know what? You know who y'all think is responsible for the corona? Do you think it's man-made? Do you think
I say America, bro.
It's not. It's man-made, and I think it's made in Russia.
I say.
Listen, how many years ago was it they showed that Bill Gates clip where Bill Gates actually said, it's not going to be war, it's not going to be nuclear.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be chemicals, something that we can't deal with.
Didn't Bill Gates just drop a couple of his stocks because of that shit?
He already a fucking gazillion trillion billionaire.
Yeah,
he could drop stocks and pick stocks up.
I say it's America, bro.
I got a whole different theory.
You think it's presidential?
I say it's popular control.
You think it's presidentially related?
Be honest with you,
Trump.
They've been telling this shit for since the 90s.
Yeah.
You can't tell me they've been telling this shit since the 90s. Y'all gonna laugh at me about this shit too.
I ain't gonna laugh at you.
They've been trying to take over the world for how long?
Forever.
It's Pinky in the Brain. They're fucking they came back with the shit.
Pinky in the Brain.
Pinky in the Brain. I swear to you, Pinky in the Brain is out here.
They don't figure this out.
They didn't kill niggas. I swear. I was talking about the shit at the barbershop.
Pinky in the fucking brain.
We talking about this barbershop.
That's
Yo, my man said it's Pinky in the Brain. I said, this nigga's crazy.
He's a genius.
Hey, what we gonna do tomorrow night, Brain? What we do every night?
It's Pinky in the Brain.
That's what we do every night.
Yo, it's
Trying to
crazy.
take over the
Man,
world.
they fucking the world up right now. You can't tell me they're not. Digest it.
No. I'm with you.
Digested it, and I don't believe it.
It's puppets.
It's just crazy how, we're such a social era now. Mm-hmm. Everything is social. And we still let the media run shit. When you look at it socially, the power is the people are the media.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're like literally viewers, friends, whoever follow you, whoever got a page. Mm-hmm. People are the media, and instead we're allowing something that doesn't get watched that much to steer the direction of this shit.
But my thing is, the media is educated. The people who are running social media and doing certain things or whatever, because the people who are running social media is regular people.
Yeah.
Right. Those people are not educated. They are. I swear, social media is the stupidest place ever.
No, listen, that I agree with you on.
Ever.
But social media could definitely deter the direction that the media is taking this shit. Instead, social media has decided to make,
because we live in an era where everybody wants to follow everything.
Right.
That's a fucked up thing, though.
That's what they
want
to
do.
do.
That's a fucked up thing.
They want to follow everything.
That's how people think, though.
Anytime something going on,
I
gotta do it first.
No, that's a fact. You're right.
Especially the younger generation.
Man, they are
they the worst. They the worst ever at with this social media shit.
They are, but They also
They are the smartest.
I'm about to say they geniuses.
No, they are the
man.
smartest, but they are the dumbest at the same time.
Yeah, when it comes to technology.
When you rather be the smartest dumb rich motherfucker? Would you not like?
They're not worried about being rich. They're not worried about making money. They're worried about not working hard. They're worried about just, you know what? I just want to just stay in my lane. I'm going to do this, and I'm going to make money off of it. Yeah, they want the Kim Kardashian effect.
Well, shit.
Hand-me-downs.
You got a hand-me-down? I was going to say hand-me-asses. That's how that got started. Gigantic ass and porn, and it ran from there.
Porn is good, though.
Hers was not.
It wasn't bad.
It was not good.
It was trash.
That shit was not good. It was not good. It didn't make you think you would have hit that. You didn't think I would tear it up.
I did.
He bust like 2 nuts off of it. That's why.
Yeah, like 4. You know what I'm saying? Mine with the whole food.
You know what I mean? Like it wasn't one of the things. Like it was boring to me, bro.
Man, listen. How much do y'all niggas watch porn? Because listen, I asked this man one time. This man told me he doesn't watch porn.
All right, before we get there,
so
no. Before you answer that, let me.
Let you judge him because you told me
Let me talk to the people.
You said you don't watch porn.
I'm gonna talk to the people first.
Shit, I watch porn every fucking 5 minutes.
If you do not know me, somebody in your family know me. So the reason I don't watch porn.
That is supreme nice.
This is a real fact, man. Somebody in your family tree know me, and it's a reason why I don't watch porn. I've got all of my sexual exploits, of that nature. There's no reason to watch another man do that. I'm not saying that you shouldn't watch it.
I don't watch the man.
It's educational.
I actually watch. My favorite pornos I watch, I ain't gonna lie to you, nigga. My favorite ones to watch is the girls masturbating and playing with their stuff. That's my favorite ones.
It might be.
They're my favorite ones. Like, I don't really want to watch no other nigga pounding it.
All right, so listen, I can understand that.
Right.
Because once again, like I said, it's educational.
It ain't educational. It's a nut kitchen. You know what I'm saying? I don't need to fucking get educated about what she doing with her.
I'm gonna tell you why it's educational.
Why? Because she know where the clicks is at and know which spot she wanted you to hit.
Every female's body is different.
Mm-hmm.
So it's just giving you different techniques
for every female body
for different women.
But my thing is,
hold on, nigga.
Some of them coochies be looking bad, bro.
Okay, listen,
they be having like
salami.
Yeah, they be having like meat hanging out.
I want to take scissors like
listen.
It's like a dead sandwich with like nuts hanging off of it.
Liver and onions and shit.
All right, so y'all
I'm sorry.
That's what I'm saying. I'm sorry, but like I'm not.
No, listen. I understand that, but
and then they wait, not to cut you off. And then they want you to eat the shit. You want me to eat that nasty little shit? That look like a fucking sandwich my grandma made when she fucking was tired and didn't really even want to do shit to it.
Lunch meat sandwich.
She ain't put love into that sandwich.
She ain't put no mayonnaise. She ain't put no onions.
No nothing. And then they always, bitches always with steaky pussy always want they pussy ate too.
Damn, that went just all the way.
How about you? That
but listen, am I right or am I wrong?
You right.
Always. It's a reason why your pussy not getting ate, y'all, and niggas ain't telling y'all because the shit probably stink.
No.
Well, my thing is, wait. Pause.
What?
So my thing is, if her shit stink, why are you trying to fuck her?
I mean, niggas still hit stink pussy.
Okay, listen. Now, I was about to touch on that because
niggas still hit stink pussy.
For every man that's not doing it, it's a nigga that meet that female that's not getting a lot of action from other females. He's gonna do all those things. He don't know no better.
Exactly.
He don't know no better.
I understand what y'all saying. I'm talking about me. You talking about you.
Oh,
I'm talking about you.
Oh, nigga.
When it comes down to it, if it ain't smelling right,
bro, let me tell you something.
If you want to smell your own shit,
right? It's something wrong. I had a bitch one time was back in the day. The shit was bad, smelling bad. Like it was summertime. She had a skirt on. I could smell that shit coming through the skirt. I had my cousin call me like, yo, act like something going on. I gotta get the fuck out of here.
Tell her.
I didn't tell her. I ain't gonna lie. I didn't tell her.
How old was you? Like right now, if that
how
happened right now, yeah. If that happened right now,
how old was that happened?
Yeah.
I was 20. I want to say 24.
So
24, 25.
So now you know about 10. You know about
now I would.
10, would you have a mature conversation with her, or would you feel like you're embarrassing her?
If she can handle it.
Now, how would you say it though? Would you
How about come with?
It's always about the approach. It's always about the approach.
I'd be like, look,
you know,
I'd be like,
talk to the viewers. Let them know
I'd
how
be like,
you
look,
approach. That's
say-
it right there.
Say if it's a girl I'm about to go in, right?
Yeah.
And you having a bad day. I'm be like, look, babe, you might have been walking around or doing a couple errands or whatnot. You might want to just take a little shower to the beginning. You look just a little musty, not too bad,
But
just a little musty.
But my thing is, it is never
You know what I'm saying?
it is never a female that should go into any situation where they about to do anything sexually and know what they have done.
But females do that though.
Nah, so you know
some of them.
Not the right ones.
You know what's sexy.
I know a female will run upstairs
what's
real fast,
sexy.
go to
Look, I'm about to get into
and
that.
dip it and do all types
I
of
was
shit.
about to get into that. A female that is sexy as hell, when a female will make sure she clean for you.
Mm-hmm.
That female's like, you know what? I know he about to get something.
Right,
But before he do, I'ma smell like every scent in this closet before this nigga get there.
Even if you run a red light, it is never the woman's idea or choice to do it. It's always the man.
It's always
Listen,
ours.
first of all,
It's always ours.
listen.
I'm running
Cause an accident
I had a couple accidents.
is always
Excuse me, officer. Excuse me, officer.
You're gonna
I did run that light. I was trying to be called. I'm running late.
That's just what it is. You're going to cause an accident.
But my thing is, you should if a female is going to let you hit and she stinks and you can smell that shit, she smell that shit. Just like when you walk with somebody or you come up to somebody and their breath stink. They know their breath stink.
Right.
If I don't eat all day, I know my breath stink. So when I'm talking to you, I'm like, all right, let me just chill.
So let me give you let me flip it real quick. You know, I'm that person now, so you know I like to see things from the other side. If you got done playing tennis, you got done playing ball, you know what I'm saying? And now listen, real quick, you got a female real into you, and she say some intriguing things. We all know you get a little sweaty. Is that you gonna give her sweaty balls?
But my thing is, are you going to
Hell,
tell
you
her
giving
this
her
is
sweaty
what's
balls.
going on?
No. If she know you just got done playing tennis and she tell you da 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 da.
But that might be something
My
that
sweaty balls
you
don't
are
stink though.
into.
That's what I'm saying though.
That might be
My
something
sweaty
somebody's
balls
into.
Okay. Do not stink.
But my thing, I don't know. I think bias.
I had sweat.
A man having that and a
plenty
woman
sweaty
having that
balls.
is totally
No,
different. It's totally different.
I'm just saying, I just wanted to flip it, just see how you would feel if you would mind her getting this sweaty ball. You know what I'm saying?
But
I done gave plenty bitches sweaty balls, and my balls don't stink. My balls don't stink.
Alright.
Okay, cool.
At all. I gave plenty sweaty balls.
But nah,
But listen, I do tell them though, like, I just came from the gym, like.
But you ain't gonna try to dip it in the sink or nothing?
You ain't want to hit it with a bird bath?
Nope.
Nah, I'm gonna dip mine in the sink.
I ain't did nothing.
You ain't want to grab a baby wipe or something?
I ain't wiped nothing.
Hit it with the figure eight? Oof.
Nope, man, but straight balls.
But my thing is, alright, you did it, but for a female, I just look at
Females
female
can't do
totally different.
No, facts, because their hygiene matters 10 times more than ours.
Yeah, their pH balance can go
I got too many
soap and shit.
friends that's girls and they talk about certain things or whatever, and I look at it totally different because if they even if they like so my thing is like let's say that they about spitting, for lube, I want to use some spit.
Right.
I have a friend who say like you can't do that. Why? It's because all the shit that I ate spitting in them that makes their shit fucked up.
I understand.
That makes sense.
So
if you don't have like, if a female is not telling you these things or whatever, or if you're not inquiring, because everybody talking about, I'm gonna put my dick in her, I'm gonna fuck her, I'm gonna do this. My thing is, I'm gonna ask you about your pussy. If I'm going to do something with you, I'm going to ask you about your pussy.
I'm not asking.
If you're not asking about it,
listen. I'm with you. Let's talk about it.
I hear what you're saying. I'm not saying wrong.
They gotta be.
Just me. I'm just not asking.
Now listen, you gotta be comfortable enough to have that conversation.
Man, my thing is,
this next I need papers.
I'll be the first one to go.
Well,
you want some Kotex? You want some tampons?
What's Kotex?
Oh my God.
What's that?
I'm okay with asking those questions.
What's that?
I'm okay with asking, are you light? Are you heavy? I'm okay with you spotting.
If you spot them going in it.
But my thing is, you should be able to have that conversation with them if you putting your dick in them.
You ever had this happen? So it's on topic but off topic, just on the lighter side of things. You ever hit a female with the Nuva ring?
Yeah, that shit hurt.
Alright, so you ain't had a problem I had with you pull out the Nuva ring on you. It's like motherfucking that you was playing horseshoes and shit. Just you need this back.
Oh my god!
Yes.
I just want a prize.
I had one where I pushed the bitch all the way in there and she had to go to the hospital.
Hey man, listen, somebody, I'm just saying, like,
Listen.
I just had to change the, you want to know what Kotex is, and
That was
Yeah,
Kotex.
that's
That's
nah.
Kotex.
Nah,
no,
Kotex is bad.
it's a
That was
pad.
bad.
God damn.
It's like what type of pad is it?
For the menstrual
It's like a
cycles.
pad. I like a pad.
I ain't never heard of Kotex. Bitch, a pad is a pad.
It got a
$10
name, bro.
Kotex. Nothing. Pad.
So what we gonna do? We gonna give cheers.
To Kotex.
No, man. to all the clean and well hygiene females.
I'm with you.
Well, cat.
Well kept.
What the fuck we gonna do?
So,
Well
look at
kept.
them.
Salute well kept. You dirty want to stay away.
Them public cedars.
So while we on females, I think we should just transition to this topic.
Mm-hmm.
Things females do or say that men don't agree with.
Men just don't like.
or don't like it.
Just don't like.
Cause I hate this one. I hate this one when you just chilling, you relaxing, you in your man bag, you playing the game, whatever you're doing. Then you get like your phone get blown up, you ain't answering. Then you get hit with the. I got a lot of things to talk about. What, nigga? What? Why? What's now? What do we gotta talk about now? Like we done talk about everything that already you're going to say again.
Yeah.
I hate. That's one of the things I hate. I hate that.
So, I think every man hate this. Single men, taken men, married men, players, whatever you want to call yourself. You get a lot of females.
Himalayas.
When a female, especially in this era, say they thick, like that is real fucking annoying, yo. Like.
And they be chubby.
You know what thick is? Like, yo.
I like chubby. Don't get me wrong. Listen, I like all types of women.
No, man.
I like chubby.
It's really annoying.
Like
yo,
I'm a personality nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Yo.
Hey, where you going?
Bro.
Where you going?
Like, I can't, yo.
Personality nigga. You know what I'm saying?
I'm really.
You gotta be decent looking. Don't get me wrong.
Listen.
I know where you going with this though, man.
I'm tired of this shit. I'm sick of this shit for
They
all
like chubby thick.
No, even if they, I swear to God, it'd be like skinny drinks, yo. Just because you got thighs, you not thick, man. You not thick just because you got thighs. That's God bless you with thighs. Then you turn around, yo.
That got me.
But look, you ever see a skinny Joan that say she thick? She had the best thighs in the world. She turned around like a fucking dump truck.
Dump truck. She like Splinter from Ninja Turtles.
You know what I mean? And they be big too. I'm getting thick. No, you not getting thick. God bless you with some thighs. Be happy.
But do you like? What's your definition of thick? You like?
No, I feel like every version of woman could have some thickness to them.
Right.
But the true definition of a thick female is not a big boned female. Thick females originated down south. They were the original thick females. You wanna know why? Because they ate good. They ate that good food, and that food put some weight in the right places and made them thick. That's why now every day you see a female that wanna have a fat ass with a Coke shaped bottle, that shape. Those are the original thick girls. Just because you got thighs, if you don't got an ass with them thighs and they shape right, just because your thighs rub don't make you thick. If you don't got the whole package, it don't make you thick. No, you just got thick thighs. That's it.
But you gotta remember that the chicks who say those things to anybody. I got thick thighs. I got this and that. They're trying to make themselves a little better.
I like the fat ones that know they fat.
I don't mind the self-esteem boost, but say it to yourself.
I like the fat ones that be in the motherfucking and they pictures eating chicken. You don't give a fuck. I like them.
What the fuck was that?
I dropped my fucking light there. I started drinking my food with the sandwich.
What else you can see
I'm
that?
excited.
What else you can see in this era that men don't like with women is the you don't got to tell a man you can do for yourself. I think that's
I hate that.
That's a big turn off. I can do
that.
for my okay. I didn't say you couldn't.
I hate that.
But nowadays you can't do nice gestures because it's taken the wrong way.
Right.
And then that before it was I guess I'd say in our era, it was that Miss Independent thing.
Yeah.
And that was cool. Be independent. You should always be independent. A real man will be happy that you can provide for yourself.
Exactly.
What's better than being able to combine that with somebody that y'all can provide equally for each other? The foundation is great that way. It seems like a lot of females nowadays don't care about having a great foundation. They would rather knock down your foundation to put theirs up.
So with that being said, so you feel like nice guys always finish last?
Nope.
Nowadays.
I don't feel like that. I feel like even back then when they said nice guys finish last. Nah, you know what nice guys did? Mm-hmm. Nice guys got it first.
Makes sense. I hear what you're saying.
Nice guys, listen, don't get it fucked up. I don't want every nigga out there to think you hit it first. It was a nice guy that got it before you. She just didn't talk about it.
That's why I be nice.
It was a nice guy that got it first, trust me. There was a nice guy out there.
Nice.
He showed her something different.
Nah, so he was nice with
shit. Nah, what I'm saying is fucking fools today, man.
I'm trying to say
who's that nice with? Fuck that. Who's that nice with, bro? Who's that nice with?
Nah, we cool.
So now I'm just saying, man. Don't you? Don't
all
you?
right.
We gonna Mom, you calling me?
So now what I'm saying is, man, it's just crazy. You know that, like you said, nice guys finish last. Nah, they don't finish last, bro. Like,
I hear what you
nice
saying.
guys always got it first. They might not have kept that girl,
Right.
they got it first.
That's what I'm saying, but you see,
They might have liked a different kind of nigga. They might have had a different preference. But trust, the nice guy got it first.
But this is what I'm saying, though, right? With that, right? Is more more so like this, right? I feel like nice guys, they get emotional and they get their heart broken a little faster. So that's why I say they always finish last. At the end of the day,
I don't think that you're nice to make you emotional.
Not saying everybody. Not saying I'm talking about real niceness.
Not saying
It's be different now.
So my thing is, it's difference between nice
and
early
sensitive,
age, right, and then nice age appropriate where we're at now.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
You could be nice, but I'm trying to be nice because I don't want to be that savage, or I'm taming that savage.
Yeah.
Because once you become a savage, once you become
it's a rap.
I'm not even a savage. Once you become an asshole, it's an asshole. I'm just gonna be an asshole.
Yeah, you like. Yeah,
You're gonna be an asshole.
Once you show me your true colors, that's when minds come out. And not even say minds. Let me just say like once you. And I guess that's a mature thing too, because it's like why go tit for tat? You feel what I'm saying? But we do.
That's the main thing. You gotta be mature.
Yeah.
Once you become mature,
do that.
You know what the situation is going on. If you can identify certain things or whatever, then you kind of appropriate what you need to do.
All right, you want to know what else? Like this gonna be like. We're gonna have to definitely get off this topic because I could just like shoot these motherfuckers down. It's like duck hunt with this topic.
Right.
So you know what I mean?
Down a little bit more.
Let's. You don't even see. Remember, and like I said, I keep saying our age.
Mm-hmm. Well, now?
To now, like what happened to the females that cooked the meal?
Right, y'all bitches always want to order out.
What happened to females that cooked the meal? You know what I mean? Like, and I'm not. That was like our era. You can go over a female house, she'll cook you a meal.
Don't these bitches know it's
now
2020? It's high as hell to go out.
Now it's you know what I mean? Like
we can buy food together.
I've been looking like, yo, what happened to the meals? Females used to cook a meal.
I mean, I had people who cook for me. We go out.
Nigga, that's because you got nice bitches. I don't got that type of luxury.
I'm speaking about, I don't have.
I can only talk about my experience.
No,
I can't talk
about my experience because I'm not in that field anymore. I'm speaking on what I see through the eyes of the younger folks.
Right.
You know, to the younger men, I'm speaking for them because when we was the young guys,
But you
They was cooking for us.
But you know what you're doing right now. Even like I mean, I love that what you're doing. But you talk to a wall with these young generation niggas because they in a whole nother lane where it's like they feel as though, and it's sad because the girls nowadays it seems like they love the disrespect more than they love anything.
And it's crazy because
they love these niggas that's out there selling drugs out there. Yeah,
all right,
sure,
man, so,
I get that.
So listen, right?
But they like them out there selling drugs, out there doing whatever they doing, and talking to them all
I'm
crazy.
making fun of myself, right? And y'all know me, like Weller. That's not even a word. That's some. I fucked that up. Y'all know me better than the
bottom is gonna be Weller.
Yeah. Like
Dante.
Yeah. That's gonna be some shit you gonna say. But y'all know me too well.
Know him well.
So it fucks me up. I feel old, right? So these new terminologies, I'll be like looking into this shit, I'll be like diving into it.
Mm-hmm.
So one day, my wife was like, "Babe, you don't call me a snack." What the fuck is a snack, nigga? I don't snack.
I want an entree.
So wait, I told her, I said, so.
Is that like Doritos?
So I'm like, yo, I'm really old because the terminology, I'll be thinking like, yo, do you think about what that really means? You want to be something part-time?
Something cheap.
Oh.
You want to be simple satisfaction?
That want to be something cheap.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's how I'm
old.
I
like that terminology.
You want to be simple satisfaction, so I could call you a snack because the real meal is dated online.
So my thing is, if you
like
a snack,
my thing is,
if you a snack, I want to take you to the dollar menu. You a snack.
You cheap.
Dollar menu. You just like you just said. You get a little bag of chips. You get a little bag of fruit snacks. You get whatever, and then that's
before you go out.
You got the dinner.
You know what I mean? So it's like, yo,
yeah.
like this generation just creates terms, and they be like, oh, that's hot. It's hot because everybody said it. You think about what it means. Did you dive into any of what it mean? Like you would rather be something that's a simple fix. It's temporary. I want a meal from somewhere else so I can remember that shit the rest of my life. Y'all rather have a nigga call you a snack. That nigga just said you just something temporary to do. I just want you to put it in your head. Think every time a nigga call you a snack, that you just something temporary because it's something after you.
Don't even fucking call yourself an entree. You're a queen.
Yo, they don't.
You know what I'm saying?
They don't want to be called that no more.
Not all of them.
Queen.
Not all of them.
Not all of them, but you know.
Nah, because yo,
Do you? All right. So my thing is right. What he's saying, right? Do you give the women that been hurt, that been fucked up, and their minds is all fucked up? Do you even give them a chance to be queens, or you just be like, you know what, you just so fucked up?
So my thing
I can't even help you.
You can make anybody a queen.
That's what I'm saying. You
have to.
But do you take that risk knowing that person is already fucked up from relationships, not having a father, all types of shit going on with them? Then they just like so much of a fucking savage. Excuse me. But you can see potential in them. Do you take that risk, or you just be like, you know what, I'm not even gonna touch that topic?
It depends on what you want to do. Depends on how invested you are.
True.
That's a great thing to talk about because I feel like anybody that got emotions, like if you really got somebody that you know, you could call yourself anything. I could call me an asshole, and it could be a female from I always will be, but it could be a female from you right. Don't be that fucked up. But it could be a female from 20 years ago. Say, I don't know, I never knew him for that. Maybe you just didn't get exposed to that. But I feel like anybody that got emotions could be always not be converted, but I feel like change is inevitable. Even if it's not through you or the 10 guys after you, it's a guy somewhere that's
gonna change her.
Can influence the change.
Right, yeah.
He might not change her, but he can influence the change. Like she may be 42 when she meet the nigga that she say, damn, I want to be better for.
Right. It depends on what she's at. So my thing is,
like you said, maturity.
Yeah,
maturity. But where she's finding these people at. If she's finding these people at the same exact spot, we still going to
the word hole.
45th.
For the word hole.
You can go to those
6th Street Lamp.
Like
y'all gonna find some gangsters in 6th Street Lounge.
Find some shit there.
Nah, so you saying
I love their food, but listen, I go in and out. Fuck all that.
You saying that if everybody keep gathering at the water on hold, that's where you want to stay.
Absolutely.
That's where you want to stay.
It's gonna recycle that same process.
If I keep the same friends,
Because that's like using
if
the
I'm
product
looking
of
at
my
y'all,
body.
y'all ain't doing nothing good,
We a liability.
We're liability.
I'm gonna cut y'all.
We're
I'm
liability.
gonna cut y'all. I'm being honest. But my thing is, I'm going to always use my knowledge about certain things or whatever and try to pull you to something positive.
Right.
If you're not doing something positive or whatever, my environment is who I am.
Right. Who you hang with is who you gonna become.
So
You know?
Keep it moving.
But wait, can we say that? Because it's like, if I hear what you're saying, but like, all right, let's take women for instance, right? If there's one decent woman in the bird's nest,
Mm-hmm.
and then they got all the other ones that's doing whatever they doing, right? You know what's that saying? They say, oh, birds that ain't
Flock
never fly
together.
together. So if you got that, and you got other women out there doing X, Y, and Z, you think that she gonna fall into that?
But my thing is, you gotta look at her friends. So her friends is always going to be the one that's influenced her about anything. So my thing is, I don't care what nobody said. Before you got married, her friends had to look at you and say, "Hey, what is he doing?
Right.
How is he doing?
Right.
This is that. Is he changing? Is he?" That's what they're gonna do.
yo, listen. If we talk about me specifically.
No, I'm just saying.
We're not talking about you.
That's what's going to
No, I'm
happen.
saying so right.
Because her friends had to approve the relationship before
Facts.
anything else.
But, so, right. I don't necessarily believe that birds of a feather flock together because everybody you be with should be a different olive branch that kind of makes you better in life.
I hear that.
That kind of, especially
But
characteristics
the
like,
more you spend with that person,
yeah.
I'm not
I
saying,
hear
hey,
both of
I'm
y'all
gonna
saying.
chill with this person for a second or whatever.
That'll-
Or you see me out with the club with this person, but if I'm consistently with them all day, every day,
that don't mean I got that. That just mean that I have a different type of
Because you can take
relationship. That don't mean I have to adapt and adopt their tendencies.
right. Because I was gonna say you can take us for instance,
But-
right? We all got different characters
you
that brings
you
to
can't
the
take
group.
us. You can't take us right now. Like no, you take us now.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You
Now,
take
we
us
talking
now.
about-
You take us now.
now. We
But
talking
like if you talking about you can't take us 10 years ago.
about- I'll tell you hell no.
You can't take us 10 years ago.
10 years
we
ago,
ain't no shit anyway.
10 years ago,
we was
bro.
kids, bro.
10 years. No, I'm saying, but
Yeah, 10 years
still
ago,
right
something
now.
different.
To me, I feel like still right now, a lot of women.
10 years ago. Oh my god.
I did, Jesus. I'm saying like right now, a lot of women are still.
Oh, my nails were too. I'm sorry.
A lot of women that have kids early, got married early and divorced early, or
we ain't gonna talk about marriage, shit.
have been through situations early,
Mm-hmm.
are living.
Say marriage what?
Are living their younger, are trying to live their younger life with the companions that may have went through that. So they're in that same boat, so they don't have no choice but to flock together.
Okay. I hear what you're saying.
They don't have a choice. It's not like they can make
No, I
new
understand.
friends because new friends might be on to different shit. And I'm not saying they can't. I'm saying it's easier to flock to people that are in the same realm as them. That as far as okay, yeah, you don't got your baby dad in your life, and I don't got my baby dad in my life, and we both missed the first 10 years, so we didn't go to vacation together. So now they vacation every weekend. They only flocking with was relevant.
But where are they going on vacation at?
Miami.
I don't get. I understand they doing the shit they didn't get to do. So it may seem like a bird trip. It may seem like a bird trip. It may seem like a whole shit. But I'm saying they're flocking together for a reason compared to, all right, she a hoe, so I want to be around her. Not that I don't think that's necessarily the qualification of it.
Right.
I think it's situational.
It is
And
situational.
relatable.
But my thing is, you look at certain situations. I have looked at certain situations, and I don't want this significant person
Hang
or
with them.
other being with those type of
'Cause they can
friends.
influence.
All right, now you know what you're trying to
They
do?
influence.
That's called elevation.
Judgment?
Nah, you just trying to elevate her from doing what was the usual, and trying to show her a different path to elevate herself. That's not that you ain't gotta say nothing about her friends. You can like yo listen. If you was changing her, you was trying to bring her to a different level of life, to a different plateau. You don't gotta say nothing about the people she be with.
But my thing is, you know who normally is the
You know-
elevator? You know who normally elevates everybody? It's the female.
Females.
The females are. We can talk about females all day, every day, or whatever. Females are always going to be the smartest one out of the relationship or anything.
Hands
They
down.
are the smart. They are the
listen,
smart.
I
don't
agree
give a
with
fuck
you.
what nobody
No,
says.
listen,
And I'm
I
talking
agree
about
with you.
a woman. I'm not talking about a female. I'm not talking about
woman.
I'm not
yeah.
talking about a girl. I'm talking about the female
listen.
woman.
They not cheat
They
so
are
good.
the most
This nigga
smartest
They do.
one.
They not cheat so good, bro.
No, it's not even about cheating on
I didn't say
See,
it
my
was
thing
all
is,
about cheating, but they know how to cheat so good.
I have a lot of conversations with older people.
So good.
And I had a conversation with my dad. So having a conversation with my dad or whatever, my dad was like, all right, my dad was the breadwinner. My dad made money, this and that, get whatever you want.
He did though.
It is. But my thing is, my mom wanted him to do something else. So my mom didn't work. She was a stay-at-home.
Let's go that way.
She was a stay-at-home mom. But my mom started working, doing this, doing that. My dad always made the decisions of, all right, we're going to do this and we're going to do that because he was the one that was always working. But talking to my dad, he should have listened to some of the things my mom was saying because they would have been in a better situation now than they are at the moment.
I fuck with that though.
Yeah.
I do fuck with that. I'm just saying as far as like just the flocking together thing, I just feel like it's situational sometimes and
You
not
don't
always.
agree with it.
No, it's not that I don't agree. I do, to an extent, I do agree with it because it does happen a lot. You do see a lot of females be worse for themselves because of their surroundings. And you know, you've met some females who actually have great qualities.
Great qualities.
They could be great women, but they're
either crazy or their mindset is just
fucked up.
They're stuck.
just slow.
Yes.
Like why
So my thing is, it's
I had one like that.
situational.
I had one like that. She had great quality. She just was fucking ape shit crazy, and the people that she was around influenced her to do what she do.
That's it. Only thing I'm
You know what I'm
saying.
saying?
I'm not saying
It
too much.
happens.
That's what I'm saying.
It happens.
So
Like,
listen, I wasn't being an advocate.
No, it's not
But I wasn't
that. No,
being,
because it's supposed to be different views.
Yeah.
For every little bit.
You know what I mean? They just, you know, I ain't defending them because some of them do be hoes. I don't want to say they ain't no hoes out there. There's some hoes.
You hoes.
Some of y'all just be with hoe friends.
Good ones be hoes. You feel me? Look at my face.
Yeah, but
Good
you can
ones.
say the same thing about us guys. Be hoes and do. So my thing is,
It's
all right,
not
so,
nature to
since
cheat.
we're talking about that or whatever.
I'm just
Okay.
playing. I'm playing y'all.
So my thing is,
hit the button on it. Hit the
so
button
my
on it.
thing is, let's say dudes be in a relationship with somebody
Yeah.
and they cheat on a woman.
Mm-hmm.
Woman forgives and go on.
Yeah, they do.
A woman in a relationship with a guy
Suck my dick.
and cheat, conversation is over.
Like, bitch, you did what? I'm killing everybody in
Can
this
you tell me
motherfucker.
your opinion about that? I'll
Okay.
tell you about mine.
I'll give you. You want my real opinion or you want my
Oh,
ego?
we gonna give you
What's
your
your-
opinion and we gonna bring
what's
it.
your
You want my real opinion or my ego?
Real opinion. No, your real opinion.
Both.
No ego.
I do both.
Nah.
We got time.
All right, do both.
So my ego got a lot of like you said, I'm really into my ego really into itself.
Mm-hmm.
So you cheat on me, it's cool. Just slide with that nigga. I'm gonna win over top of y'all. The me, bitch. Everybody gotta die. Everybody.
I just don't fuck her mom.
All right. So
Come on, Supreme.
we know what I would
Come on,
have done.
Supreme.
We know what I
Come
would
on,
have done.
Supreme.
I would have got back for real the right way. Somebody close definitely going to get their dick. Like that's going to be the real get back. Like I'm going to pay you back 2 years later by sleeping with your aunt. And they coming up at the family barbecue. When I show up, they get a plate from your aunt. That's my ego. My ego is going to come and get your
walk
aunt.
back there so you can see him get the plate.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Like I'm coming to show you your aunt let me hit it.
I'm coming back there just because I want to play. I ain't hit nobody.
My ego really would be like, I gotta get back. I gotta hurt you back. Like I don't think.
Yeah.
It's not a lot of men.
It's a tit for tat type thing.
Yeah.
So now I gotta hurt you in a
worse
totally
way.
different
A worse way.
Yes.
But like
More
really,
personal.
like me, it would be if I got cheated on. I ain't gonna lie. If I got cheated on, I probably wouldn't know how to deal.
Like say now, was your wife? Like,
If my wife cheated, I wouldn't know how to deal.
Yeah, but I just don't.
That'd be hard.
No. I could.
No, I was just saying.
No, listen. We us on here. So I'm just being real. If my wife cheated, I don't know how I would deal. But I'm gonna tell you this: we're gonna fix it.
Okay, like
we gonna fix it.
All right.
I'm gonna keep it a buck with you.
Me.
I don't know. I don't know.
That's what marriage is about.
I don't know how I'm gonna deal. But we gonna fix it because I left room. I left opportunity. So either I gotta be a better man, or I gotta bring more nigga to my situation. It's one or the other. I was either half one and less the other, or none of one and none of the other. But I'm not going to deter myself from the situation. It happened. We know we definitely. I've always been dick driven. So
I know, but with all these kids, you ain't gonna.
I said like me, like my dick gonna be hurt. I wouldn't have sex for a long time.
My thing would be me personally. I would, like you said, I would go tick for tat. But being as though like I'm getting older now, and like what he's saying, like if it was somebody I really like,
you gonna fight for it? That's what you're saying.
I don't know how I would feel.
So
I don't think I could.
All right,
it'll hurt though.
So when I say I don't know how I would deal, I break that down. I wouldn't know how to do my everyday.
You be fucked up.
I wouldn't know how to do my good nights. I wouldn't know how to do my good mornings. I wouldn't know how to do.
You'll be cold.
Do your day to day,
bro. You'll be cold. You'll be cold.
Nah, not necessarily cold. Cause I wouldn't be turned off to my life.
I'll be turned, but you'll be cold to her.
Nah, because remember, like for me, and I don't think people. Everybody don't run they situation like how I run mine, or how we run ours. So for me, I run it genuinely, biblically. So she's the engine to the car.
My thing is, don't say how we run or this how we operate.
Yeah.
The wording was just like
I say run. I say run because
togetherness.
I take it like a vehicle.
Right.
So a vehicle run. It operates. That's a better word, you know. But I wouldn't know, and that makes it better. I wouldn't know how to operate day to day. If that happened, but I do know I can say that like camera, y'all off camera, shit. I ain't going nowhere, my nigga.
I'm gonna keep real. I would cheat.
So you heard what whole
I'm saying me, the younger me, would have cheated.
The
now me, I don't know how I would deal with it, bro. I mean, like it'd be hard. I don't think I'll be able to deal with somebody that
nigga
cheated.
Ho said,
I don't think I can do
me
it.
and my wife beefing. I ain't leaving my house for nothing.
Right.
So I like, and then he said it. The Bible told you. The Bible told you that.
So my thing is, if I'm married, it's a whole different.
Yeah.
A whole different. Because my thing is, I always say, if I ever get married, we die. Even if I gotta kill both of us, we die together. That's what's gonna happen.
And what's crazy is, he probably know this now, but you ain't know this. That was my grandpa. You know what I mean? He died before we got here, but kill him and my grandma.
That's what we're going to do.
Like this love, like we going together. That's what it is.
That's what.
And like I said, like and it resonates from my grandpa, from learning about him. And like I said, Ho said in the song, man, my wife beefing, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't leaving my house for nothing.
I have said that ever since I was like, 21. Once I get married, we married.
You know what I mean? Like if it went wrong at one point, it's gonna go right again.
Right. But I'm not married.
So what would you do then?
So my thing is,
well, I know you.
I know you.
No. I never cheated in my life. I swear to you.
No.
Never cheated in my life. But listen to me. If I cheated and I went back to the woman I'm with and she forgives me, all right, then we'll go from there. Right. But if she cheated I don't even know if I could be able to go with her, like be with her.
You can't.
Why I'm saying that?
Right.
Is because when men cheat, I ain't gonna say all, but when men cheat,
All niggas.
so
all
when we
niggas
cheat, we are cheating for the
pause.
fit. We are cheating
Pause.
for the.
Pause. There's a disclaimer. Sorry, niggas. I'm saying sorry now.
All niggas cheating.
I'm saying this. This is a disclaimer. Y'all niggas is about to get game told on y'all. Why do niggas cheat?
It's not about. Well, I ain't gonna say why we cheat. We just stupid as shit.
No.
We just dumb as hell.
Go back.
But my thing
is right
when
there.
we cheat,
right there.
When we cheat,
yeah,
it's physical. It's the moment. It's just all right. That's there. I just want to go ahead and fuck.
That's it. That's all it is.
Fact.
Not saying that it's right.
It doesn't mean.
Not saying that's
right.
Doesn't
mean anything.
We just that's how it is.
It doesn't mean anything.
No.
All right. So
no. But when a woman cheats,
right.
If she's a good woman,
right.
When she is into you or doing anything, that woman has to mentally be in that man.
Yeah.
So my thing is,
facts. I hear that.
Facts.
Wait. So no. My thing is, they haven't.
He knew what I was.
So my thing is, the woman is having conversation.
Mm-hmm.
They talking on the. They
stimulating her mind, bro.
All of that.
That's all you do.
So my thing is, once you give that away,
I can't stimulate my.
But once you give that away,
give me a moment over here.
That emotional.
I had that. Bitch, what you mean? I'm having a good conversation.
That social, all of that goes into it. You can't. You have to let that go, because now she found another outlet for anything. She allowed for that, but a great woman, a good woman, she's not going to allow that.
All right,
because I have tried to talk to a married woman. I have tried to talk to a woman that was in a relationship. Oh, they blocking that shit. They motherfucking morphing time. It's not going down.
So my thing is this,
bruh. It's not going down.
Listen,
I don't care. It's not going down. But you get somebody who got that little
wiggle room. That wiggle room. Okay.
Yeah. So
I was hoping you said it.
My thing is this though. Say, well, that's quarter. Something like the wiggle room. But like say well not really. Cause say we just using this example. Say we got a good woman at home, cooks, cleans, do all that shit. Sex is good.
Mm-hmm.
What about those niggas that cheat on their wife?
But she's still gonna stay around. She's still gonna stay around. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. She's still gonna stay around till she's sick and tired. When she's sick and tired, she gone.
Okay.
Oh, she's gonna do the slickest shit ever. You're not even gonna see that shit coming. That shit gonna hurt you.
But listen, I'm not talking about her anymore. I'm talking about as a man. What do you think about men that do that? No, that men that do that. That men that do that, not us.
Let me.
Men that do that. What you think about that?
Let me touch on that one.
Do you think they selfish or mature?
They're not mature.
Let me touch on that one.
They're not mature.
I'm gonna say. So you're saying the man that has everything?
Man that has everything. Like sex is good, cooks, cleans.
That's why.
No.
That's why.
No.
That's why.
Nothing like.
They too much.
That's why.
But they work for it.
That's why.
But they still argue when they argue and shit like that.
You answered the question, bro. You just said it. Do it again. Everything that you just did.
So he still goes out? I wouldn't do it.
You saying that, but you saying that, but if you had everything in one,
I wouldn't go out.
You ain't have to work for nothing.
But still.
No. As a man,
because
you gotta work for what you got.
No, listen. What do men really cheat for? Is mostly
because
we're
sex. Fucking stupid and we just out seeing something that's going on.
Not that. We mostly cheat because of sex, right?
I'm telling you,
because of sex, right?
No,
we mostly cheat because of sex.
Those
physical sex.
Not those men. Not those men.
I know, but you know what I'm saying. Listen, what I'm saying.
We're using the word very loosely.
That's what I'm saying. Not those men.
So my thing is, we're saying men. Men are not going to do that.
I can't call them boys. I can't call them niggas.
Can we call them
little men? Little men.
Suspects.
Little guys. All right, we go with
suspects.
But that's what I'm saying. When men cheat, Hey,
Those suspects.
No, not suspects. Because listen, when men cheat, we usually cheat because of sex, right? It's only because of sex.
Absolutely.
That's what I'm trying to say. If you have all that qualities at home, wait a minute before you go. We have all them qualities at home, and the sex is good. I'm not cheating.
Yes, you would.
I'm not.
Yes, you would.
Why would I cheat? If
I just tried to tell you. I just tried to tell you.
When we physically
I
cheat
just tried to
for
tell
sex.
you.
Why?
You're cheating because you didn't have to work for anything.
Nah, I don't believe that. I don't believe that, bro.
If you're all right, listen. A man is
it's intriguement. Like you,
it is intriguement.
You are
but
intrigued by somebody else.
I get
showing a little bit more.
Don't get me wrong. I get what you're saying.
Yeah,
I do. I get both of you saying. But my thing is more so. My thing.
This nigga windshield wiper. I get what
y'all niggas saying.
I get it.
My thing is more so like. I don't know if I got that all at home, and we mostly only cheat because of sex, and I'm getting good sex at home.
Right, listen.
I'm not
You know
cheating.
what? We gonna dead that there because what I want to do, I want to turn and I want to look at the camera and I want to ask, how many females? Could y'all tell the truth to yourself right now? Y'all have had a man that done everything. He does everything. They gonna lie, but I just want to turn and I want to talk to them about it.
Nobody's gonna be real.
Nah, it's alright. Somebody gonna talk to us in a little bit. Remember,
live.
we're gonna do live, so they're gonna talk to us.
Facebook.
So I just want to know
Cut it down.
how many.
minutes.
We're gonna finish and then we can cut it.
Yeah.
But how many females cheated when they had the perfect guy? Good job, took care of you, provided,
and
you know.
say the reason why you cheated.
But the thing is, they didn't give
the reason why you cheated.
They didn't give that adventure type. Oh, we're gonna do this. My thing is, it becomes boring. It becomes boring with anybody.
Okay.
So if it becomes boring or whatever, it's like I don't want to deal with it.
But then don't be in a relationship.
That's why relationships right there.
That's why some people that be married shouldn't fucking get married because if you bored with that person, it's for better or fucking worse.
See, marriage is totally different. So I look at marriage
different.
totally
It's different, but it's the same.
So we're gonna agree to disagree and toast on the fact that it's always gonna be a struggle between why somebody would and why somebody wouldn't.
Because we only can talk about for ourselves. We can't talk about
everybody else.
But we're gonna talk to them now.
Absolutely. So my thing is, they've been in totally different situations.
Mm-hmm.
We've been in totally different situations or whatever.
Word.
We just want to get everybody's story. We want to get everybody's opinion.
Yeah.
So we get their opinion. That might change all three of us, or that might change somebody that's actually watching.
All right, so
I hope I changed somebody's life by listening to this. Yeah, you did.
All right,
Cheers to that.
cheers to that.
Cut this shit off.
Stay tuned for episode 2. Fuck your mama.